A very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. Welcome back to the English class. So children, in the previous class what we have studied? Yes, we have studied about a lesson, that is the house with the golden windows. Yes children, we have learned about this in the last class, the house with the golden windows. So children, in today's class we are going to continue this lesson. Okay. So before moving to the chapter, let's recall what we have learned in the last class. Okay children, we already know that there is a boy who lives in a village of Scotland. Yes children, there is a boy who lives in Scotland. Scotland is a name of a country. It is a part of United Kingdom. Okay, is that clear? Scotland is a part of United Kingdom. So children, Steve lives in a village of Scotland. Yes, what he used to do? A little boy named Steve lived on a farm every day after school, and during the weekends Steve helped his father in the field and took care of farm animals. Yes children, during weekends or during holidays what he used to do? He took care of the farm animals. So children, but at the end of each day, when the work was done and sun began to go down, there came an hour which was all his own. Yes children, so when on Saturday Steve's father told him, yes, what he told? He told him that you have earned a holiday. Yes, Steve's father told him that you have earned a holiday. So take a day off and try to learn something good. Who said this? Yes, Steve's father said this to Steve. What he said? You have earned a holiday and take a day off and try to learn something new. So what happened next? So Steve was delighted. Yes, why he was delighted? So children, we have learned the meaning of delighted in the previous video. Yes, what is meant by delighted children? Tell me. Yes, delighted means very pleased. Very pleased means he was very happy hearing this, that he had earned a holiday. He was very pleased. So children, what happened next? Then he thanked his father, then started off for the house with the golden windows. Yes. So children, we already know that this is a story about a boy who set off to look for golden windows. Yes, this is a story about a boy who set off to look for golden windows. Yes, after trudging for a long time. Trudging, yes children, in the previous class we have learned the meaning of trudging. Trudging means what? Trudging means walking slowly with a lot of effort. Yes, trudging means walking slowly with a lot of effort. Yes children, while we climbing a tree or mountain, yes, we have energy to, we have walking slowly, we have to walk slowly with a lot of effort. Yes. So children, after trudging for a long time, Steve came to a big hill. Steve came to a big hill. Yes children. So at the top was the house he had been searching for. Yes, at the top of the hill there was a house which he was searching for. He was searching for a golden windows. Yes children. So Steve hurried to it, and but to his disappointment, it did not have golden windows. They were made of clear glass like any normal ones. Yes, when he reached there, he saw that there is no golden windows. There is only a clear glass. Means the glass is shining like a gold, but there was no golden windows. So he was disappointed. His happiness became sadness. Yes children. So a woman came to the door. To Steve's surprise, it was Miss Campbell, a friend of his mother. Yes children. To Steve's surprise, it was Miss Campbell, a friend of his mother. Hello Steve, she exclaimed. Who exclaimed? A mother of Steve. Steve's mother's friend, Mrs. Campbell exclaimed, how nice to see you here. Did your mother send you for something? She asked Steve very kindly. Yes, we already know that Mrs. Campbell is a Steve's mother's friend. Yes. So, hello Miss Campbell, I came for something else. At the end of every day, I see golden windows from the top of a hill near. What he said to Mrs. Campbell? He said that, yes, I came here for something else, to find out golden windows. So, children, so see here, Mrs. Campbell moved her head from side to side and she laughed. Why she laughed? Because she thought that it is not possible. Yes, because they are poor farming people. Yes, Mrs. Campbell, they are poor farming people. So she said, I don't think there will ever be any gold on our windows. What she said to Steve? When Steve asked for golden windows, she said, Steve, I don't think there will be any gold on our windows. Anyway, glass is better than golden to see. So she asked Steve to sit down and rest. She brought him a cup of milk and some cake. Then she then called her little girl Paula, a child of his own age, to sit with him. Mrs. Campbell went back to her work, leaving the two children together to talk and play. So children, what she did? She left the both children to talk and to play. Yes. Then Paula is a daughter of Mrs. Campbell. Yes. Paula and Steve are of same age. Yes. So children, we have learned this in the previous class. Yes. Now let's continue this story. Okay. So children, let's see what happened next with Paula and with Steve. Okay. Let's find out how they find a golden windows. Yes. Okay. So see here, Steve and Paula wandered around her family's farm. Yes. Steve and Paula wandered around her family's farm. Paula showed him her black calf. So children, what is meant by black calf? Black calf means a young cow. You can see in this picture, this is called calf. Calf means what, children? A young cow. Okay, is that clear? So children, there are some 3 new words. Blazing. What is meant by blazing, children? Blazing means very bright and hot. Okay, blazing means what? Blazing means very bright and hot. Then what is meant by realized? What is meant by realized, children? Realized means understood something suddenly. Okay, understood something suddenly. Then what is meant by glitter? Glitter means shine with a lot of small bright flashes of light. Okay, shine with a lot of small bright flashes of light. So children, see here, Steve and Paula wandered around her family's farm. Paula showed him her black calf. Yes, we can see in this picture. So that had a white star on its forehead. Yes, we can see in this picture. Look at this picture, children. A calf had a white star on its head. Yes, we can see this in this picture. So see here, they crept up to the roof to see her cat and her kittens. Kittens means a small baby cat. Okay, children. They crept up to the roof to see her cat and her kittens. Soon they became friends. Who became friends? Yes, you are right. Paula and Steve became friends. Yes, because they have the same age. Yes, so they have become good friends. So children, let's see what happened next. Steve asked her about the golden windows. Yes, Steve asked her about the golden windows. Paula said that she knew all about them. So they have become good friends now, Paula and Steve. So Steve asked to Paula about a golden windows. So children, listen to me carefully. What she replied to Steve. Paula said, yes. Paula said, you have taken the wrong way. What he said? You have taken the wrong way. She laughed. Came with me to the top of the hill behind our house, and I will show you the house you are looking for. So children, what she said? She replied to Steve. When Steve asked her about the golden windows, she laughed. Why she laughed? let's find out. Because what happened? She laughed and she said to Steve, "Came with me to the top of the hill behind our house. Yes, and I will show you the house you are looking for." What she said? She said, "Come with me and I will show you the house you are looking for." As they walked, she told him that the golden windows could only be seen as the sun goes down. What she said? Yes, she told him that the golden windows could only be seen as the sun goes down. So, yes, I know that, said Steve. Yes, so Sid replied to Paula, "Yes, I know about that." So they waited. Here, children, they refers to Paula and Steve. Okay, is that clear? So they waited, and just as the sun was starting to go down, Paula turned and pointed, "There it is." So when sun began to go down, Paula pointed, "There it is," she said, "and one day, just like you, I am going to go and look for that house." Means what, children? Yes, she also trying to find the golden windows, yes, like Steve. So when she said that, "Yes, I am going to go and look for that house, the house with the golden windows." So children, there on a hill far away stood a house with windows of gold. Yes, there on a hill far away stood a house with windows of gold. So looking at it, Steve saw that the house was his own. So children, what happened? See? Yes, how strange, no? That Steve has came to know that the house which Paula is talking about is his own house. Yes. So children, white's windows were blazing like golden flames. Yes, children, blazing. As we all know, blazing means very bright and hot. Yes, very bright and hot. So children, see here, suddenly Steve realized. Who realized? Yes, Steve realized what had happened. Yes, now he knew everything, because when he came to see that golden windows, he thought that they are really golden windows, but he found out that there is no windows of gold, there is only a clear glass. Yes, so now he realized that it was just his imagination, or it was just his thinking that there are some gold windows. So children, the golden rays of setting sun fell on both the hills. So what happened? What the reason behind these golden windows, children? So the reason behind these golden windows is the golden rays of the setting sun fell on both the hills and made the glass windows of both the house glitter like a gold. So children, as we know that what is meant by glitter? Glitter means, see, glitter means shine with a lot of small bright flashes of light. What is meant by glitter? Shine with a lot of small bright flashes of light. Okay, children. So now turn the page. So thanks Paula and goodbye, she said Steve. So then he realized the secret behind the golden windows. Yes, children. Now Steve realized now he learned the secret behind the golden windows. Yes. So Steve said goodbye to Paula. "I need to go home before it gets too dark." Paula stood in the sunset, gazing and waving at him as he walked down the hill. Waving means, yes, moving your hand. Yes, gazing and waving at him as he walked down to the hill. The sun had sunk below the horizon. So children, sunk is a past participle of sink. Okay, so the sun had sunk below the horizon by the time Steve returned home. So sunk means what, children? Sunk means to go down or make something go down under the surface of liquid or soft substance. Is that clear? Sink means to go down or make something go down under the surface of liquid or soft substance. Is that clear? Now see here, horizon. What is meant by horizon? Horizon means, children, the line where the sky seems to touch the land. Horizon means the line where the sky seems to touch the land or sea. Okay, children. So lamplight shone through the windows almost as bright as the golden windows he had seen. When he opened the door, his mother came over to hug him. His father, who sat by the fire, looked up and smiled. Did you have a good day? Asked his father. Yes, said Steve. A very good day. Did you learn anything? Asked his father. Yes, said Steve. I learned that our house too has windows of gold. So children, when he returned to home, Steve's father asked, did you have a good day? So Steve said, yes. Do you have learned something? So he said, did you learn anything? He replied, yes. I have learned that our house too has windows of gold. So what he replied to his father? When his father asked that, did you learn something new? Then he said, yes, I have learned that our house also has a golden windows too. Yes, children, this is a very beautiful story about the golden windows. Yes, children, I hope you understood this. Okay, so till then, we will continue in next class. Okay, children, till then, stay home, stay safe, take care. Okay, thank you, bye.